Tony Bonaiuto at Neutocrete here today. We want to tell you that we don't only help you with your home, but we help you with other things. One of the things I'm going to talk about today real quick in this video is your schools. In Connecticut, probably 50% of the schools that are built are older. It's a New England-based town, older buildings. Guess what you find in older buildings? Crawl spaces, tunnels, hallways underneath the school that all the mechanical systems run through. In those tunnels, very little maintenance happens unless there's a broken pipe, and when that happens, the plumber goes down and replaces the pipe. Nobody maintains or sweeps or mops or disinfects the tunnel systems. So, over the years, older buildings, decay, rodents, mold, air quality problems, sometimes even contaminants, maybe things like lead or asbestos show up. So we get the call. We go in, we eliminate those problems, and we create healthy, clean environments for the education of your children. And we give them a safe environment. While you're watching this video, realize that this is a school, and we service schools. We help eliminate the same problems you might have in your home in a crawl space: mold, rodents, nasty inhabitants, decay, contamination. We go in, we disinfect them, we clean them up, we seal them, and complete the process so that you can have healthy air quality, minimal headaches, and less problems associated with it. What we do is we create a clean environment so that it's maintainable. When you have raw dirt in a crawl space, the maintenance problem is exorbitant. We typically get calls for Neutocrete. One of your 5 senses is triggered, and smell was a big one here. When I first went down into the crawl space, there was the most dynamic mold gardens I've ever seen growing on the soil and up the walls. To the point where if you stepped in it, it would just poof, go up in the air. And part of that was getting into the air system of the building and going throughout the building. Some of the teachers in the school were having problems with their eyes being watery, their sinuses itching and irritated, their throats being scratchy, and we were called in. We go in, we eliminate it, we disinfect the whole underside of the building, and we eliminated the source of that moisture and food source, so no more mold will ever grow in there, and the air quality is 100%, so that any occupant in the building can do what they're supposed to be doing while they're there. Superintendents, decision makers, give us a call. We'll come out, we'll evaluate your school, we'll evaluate your building, and we'll tell you what it could take and how we can help fit the budget, meet the needs of the requirements of the state that you're in, and help you get better air quality so that you can do what you do best and not have to worry about what's going on underneath the building. If a pipe breaks, you call a plumber. In this case, we were called in, but the plumbers were unable to even work in there because the environment was so contaminated that the mechanical system was failing because rot, decay, rust, corrosion, and want to enhance the performance of the building and enhance the life of the building and preserve the structure. You got to eliminate the dirt. So to eliminate the dirt, you're going to eliminate the moisture, you're going to eliminate the mold, and the air quality is going to create a safe environment under the building and in the building, reducing the contaminants and reducing the mold spores and reducing the poor air quality by increasing the air quality. The air you breathe will be a lot better, more healthy and clean.